All right, sorry about that. If anybody was there for the beginning of that last one, scaling of my screen got all thrown off there. Looks good now, though. So we are going to take off from exactly where we started last time. I have not practiced. I have not prepared for this. The last time I played this level was 2 days ago when I struggled with it for 30 minutes. So we'll see if this goes any better. I'm hoping that I just needed to,
This sequence is the lead
you know,
character's
refresh myself.
being chased by armed microlights and snowmobiles.
Those damn micro lights.
There's a number of explosions here. I need to get close to them. This chase also includes a big gorge jump and avoiding falling trees.
Okay. Probably don't even need to watch that anymore. Seen it enough. Just gonna rearrange my controller here.
Conspiracy, scene 32, take one. Add action.
Is this how it starts? Oh my gosh. I'm hoping I'm not like a stunt back.
Take two. Action. Explosion.
Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Oh, this is definitely it.
Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
All right, I saved it.
Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
Come on.
Stay ahead
Cripes.
of the snowmobile.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to control that. This jerk better not hit me. Okay. Oh!
Jump off the ramp and under the tree.
Well, I didn't make it under the tree. If I can't do this today, I think I might just, you know, switch to another game. Which would be really sad.
Explosion.
Or I'll just beat it off. Beat it off. That's a great phrasing there. I'll beat it on my own time, and then try the next level. But yeah, might want to change it up anyways.
Jump over the ravine. Rolling. Action. Explosion.
Just seeing what it was like not to have it full throttle. But if you let off the throttle at all, you're not gonna make the timing. In the cutscene, Buddy was like something about pulling the throttle back all the time and how you can't do that, but they do not give you any other choice. You have to go as fast as you possibly can.
Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
I hate this guy. I hate him.
Cut. You hit the camera.
I did not. I did no such thing.
Rolling. And action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
All right, this is good.
Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the
Yikes.
falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the micro.
Come on.
Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion. Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn. Cut. Reset.
Come on. Like, I wonder if I even got enough stunts done
Action.
to pass if I had made the target.
Explosion. Explosion.
What I don't like too is how many times have I done this and I've never, like, I've once made that one explosion. I don't know what the trick is.
Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile.
Kind of biff that a little bit.
Explosion.
Come on.
Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn.
Okay. So I made the target at the end, which I'm very proud of myself for doing. But 81% is not enough to pass. So I got to hit that highliner, or whatever the frick it's called. Or I've got to get every single other thing, including that second bomb at the beginning that seems to be impossible. So let's give this another go. Be all right. I have absolutely nothing to lose with this situation, so...
Action.
Except for some time, I guess. Definitely some time wasted on this level, but, you know, as long as I get it done...
Explosion.
I have to see if other people also had trouble with this level. I almost thought I was going to make that explosion there too before my fellow stuntman decided to run me off the road.
Rolling. Action. Explosion.
Like, just get away from me, man. I can hear you behind me there, and I just want you to give me my frickin' space.
Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
Come on!
Stay ahead
Yes!
of the snowmobile.
Oh,
Explosion.
this guy's gonna mess it up for me, I bet. One of my fellow stuntmen, or the director, he's also got it out for me. Frig off. Oh. You know, I'll admit I choked a little bit going into that
Rolling.
shed.
And action.
Damn, that wasn't good.
Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
You know, I mean, anybody who's watched some of these videos, especially this one and the last one, will have seen that sometimes the explosions do nothing.
Action.
Most of the time they do nothing. You can be right in the middle of them and they don't do anything. And that's kind of what you want to do
Explosion.
to get a better frickin' time. And then other times, randomly, they'll just push you off course.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Now just try and stay to the left of that explosion icon, I guess.
Explosion.
Whatever.
Explosion.
Making me miss that explosion now.
Jump over the falling tree.
Possibly this dumb thing too.
Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
What is the
Cut. That
point?
was too slow.
You know what? After this, it's going to be smooth sailing.
Rolling.
Either I drop this game entirely and move on to something better and more fun, or the game just, you know, gets a little bit easier after this. I think there's something weird going on with this level.
Explosion.
Wow.
Through the trees.
So that explosion actually propelled me forward a little bit,
Jump over the ravine.
which helped.
Explosion. Explosion. Jump Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion. Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, I'm glad that nobody witnessed me do that. You know, when it happened. Maybe somebody will after. I do appreciate everybody watching the videos. I hope there is something for you to enjoy in this. I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm very happy now that I got past that level there, because that was a bit of a mess.
It's okay. When you're taking a dip, we use Lexan bulletproof plastic as the windscreen and put bars behind it to stop it coming in on impact. There are divers with cutting equipment and an air tank with an octopus breather all set to get you out if anything gets complicated. And I'll have a mini air tank strapped down inside the car and an air regulator valve taped to my wrist too, just in case.
Just checking in on the stream to make sure the volumes are right. I had a bit of a snafu at the beginning. I realize now that if the capture screen is not maximized, it won't be maximized in the OBS studio. So let that be a lesson to anybody who uses that. Sounds a bit weird, but now I know. And here we go. That was a little jokerish. That's not my style. Okay, back in a car. That's nice.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks.
Oh shit.
Cut. Stick to the route.
Be kind of cool if they gave you an overview somehow beforehand, be it like a map or just like a little flyby. That'd be pretty helpful, but that would probably make it a lot easier. And again, they want to like stretch these levels out a little bit so people don't get through the game super quickly.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman.
Almost killed those people.
Through the logs and back out of the river. Between the rocks.
Okay. Kind of directed me to crash right into those rocks. Which was not very nice. Again, this director hates me. Same director on all these movies.
Action.
From from the outside, it looks like we have a great working relationship. This is the 4th movie we've worked on together.
Chase the RV.
No matter how many stunts I fail, he still employs me, but he just hates my guts.
Between the rocks.
I don't know why I missed that so bad. Oh my. This won't be a repeat of the last level.
Rolling.
Maybe. We'll see.
Action.
Can I really say anything about my performance here? Uncertainty.
Chase the RV.
I did get through that one level on the first try. Pretty sure with 100%.
Between the rocks.
Why is the director calling this an RV? It's not an RV.
Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks.
Just say right beside the rocks. Ah, I slid out a bit.
Rolling. Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks.
Pretty sure I made that. Too slow. Go to heck. I'm really censoring my language with these streams.
Rolling. And action. Chase the RV.
Got
Swerve
it.
between the rocks.
Go wide.
Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman.
Fortunately, those cars both stop.
Back onto the river.
I could see a version of this where they don't,
Between the rocks.
and you have to just time it right. Oh my gosh. That section of ice is extra slippery, I guess.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river.
Okay. Swerved a little bit
Between the
there.
rocks. Cut. That's too slow.
There's something really weird about that ice right before that that rock. And then I missed the logs because I kind of spun out.
And rolling. Action.
Stuntmen in real life have to drive on ice, so it's not like this level's being unfair.
Chase the RV.
I should stop complaining and just do it.
Swerve between the rocks.
If I could beat that last level, I can beat this one. Like,
Explosion.
what's the big fuss?
Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall.
Okay, there's a waterfall.
Chase the RV.
It's not an RV, it's an SUV, my man.
Cut. Wrong way.
Gotta do a little snaking around in there. Which might be tough, because they also want to keep you close to the lead vehicle.
Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman.
You don't like that
Through the
it's
logs
blinking?
and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
Not a freaking RV. Okay, I still got that. That looks cinematic, driving over that snowbank there. Around the island.
Through the boathouse. Chase the RV through the trees.
Oh, come on.
Drift left. Through the tree cut. That was too slow.
Go to hell, man. See, I said hell instead of heck that time. Playing for keeps. It's not that bad.
Rolling.
Again, I just have to go fast and don't panic.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV. Around the island.
Okay, so through the boathouse, then to the right a bit.
Through the boathouse. Chase the RV through the trees. Drift left.
Come on. Go.
Through the trees.
Oh, of course. Of course they're sticking out just like a little bit too much. What's gonna happen this time?
Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
Oh. Sorry, folks. Sorry, not sorry. I mean,
And rolling. Action.
we're gonna get this one of these days.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Cut. Too slow.
Something's going on with the stream here. I'm just going to take a look. Okay. I think we're all right. My stream status is poor, so I'm just going to... Again, I'm just on Wi-Fi right now out here doing all this, so that's probably not helping. But I think it's still going on. I'll take a look. I was muted there. Looks like the stream's still up.
Rolling. Action.
We'll see how it goes after. Still got a bit longer here.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
All right, here we go.
Through the boathouse. Chase the RV through the trees. Drift left.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Thank goodness.
Through the trees.
Okay, I had to slow down a little bit there just to get through. Come on, don't say I'm going too slow. Please don't. Please don't. And then I hit the frickin' fence. Oh, boy. It's tough. It, like, takes you a few tries to get used to the map. You know, some people longer than others. And then you don't know what's coming next, so... Stunt might just come out of left field. You gotta do it all over again, but that's just how you get the best footage for a movie. And this was back in, I think 2004, so, you know, the CGI wasn't as good as it was. They couldn't apply it as much, so they had to use stuntmen like me. And just cobble together 30, 40, 50 takes. Gives you a lot of coverage.
Chase the RV.
Oh, where are you going?
God, that's the wrong way.
Look at my guy there. He's just kind of like hunched down. He's giving up. He's giving up. I'm not giving up.
And rolling.
Starting to get a bit colder. I should put the heat on. That's not something I need to share with the stream.
Chase the RV.
I gotta learn I have to learn what's interesting, and then also I have to learn when to not say anything.
Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
After I did that cool 360,
Rolling. Action. Chase the RV.
not an RV. I told you that like 20 takes ago.
Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
Oh gosh. Don't want to lose them.
Around the island.
When the icon starts flashing, then that means getting a bit too far behind.
Chase the RV through the trees.
Why am I in a station wagon for this? I guess they're good in the snow.
Drift
I
left.
just could not see James Bond driving a station wagon. Maybe this isn't James Bond.
Through the trees.
Could be Jason Bourne. Oh! Whoa!
Cut. Where are you going?
Just let me go around that side of the tree. Come on, man. For my viewer, well,
Rolling.
you know, for my people watching this, if you're kind of getting bored of Stuntman, if you've been watching from the beginning, I feel for you. We could play Manhunt
Chase the
or
RV.
Maximo next. Those are the kind of the two that I'm interested in, and I'm kind of leaning
Between
into
the rocks.
Manhunt because it's October, and I haven't played any of that game before.
Explosion. Left onto the embankment.
But then part of me is going to have a real hard time not just finishing this game,
Through the logs
and not just on my
back onto the
own,
river.
like on the stream, and making you watch all of it with me. Oh gosh. Okay, 1 second here. My battery is running low.
And rolling.
My laptop was unplugged.
Action.
Wonder how many movies are left.
Chase the RV.
I could look it up.
Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall.
Going really wide
Chase the
here.
RV.
Come on, catch up. Come on.
Around the island. Through the boathouse.
Oh my gosh. This game. Why did I pick this one as my first game to stream and put on my channel?
Rolling. And action.
Probably because the first two levels are legitimately a lot of fun and just challenging enough.
Chase the RV.
Even the third level, I would totally replay that one. This whole snow and ice thing, it's no good.
Explosion.
But maybe it's just like a second to last movie level kind of deal
Snowman.
where they make it super painful.
Through the logs and back out of the river.
So you keep going and then you get to a very satisfying freaking end to the game. I need to stop talking and just focus on this. Apologies.
And rolling. Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back out of the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV. Around the island. Through the boathouse. Chase the RV through the trees.
Got slightly distracted there. Slightly inopportune time, but that's okay. It worked out.
Through the trees.
Oh, come on. Don't lose him.
Into the cable car.
Into the cable car. It's this way. Oh my.
Cut. Wrong way.
Any kind of indication that that's how it was going to go would be great. Thank you so much, game. Take a look at something here.
Rolling. Action. Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back out of the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall.
Oh, I missed those rocks, huh?
Chase the RV.
Not an RV, you dingus.
Around the island. Through the boathouse. Chase the RV left. Through the trees.
All right, cable car time.
And cut.
Heck yeah. On to the next stunt. And thus that's it. Maybe it's
It's a killing on a military base no one wants to know about.
definitely not James Bond. I'm glad they put that one in there.
We let him.
Still looked cool.
Still the best military attorney I know.
He's finished. You don't recover from a case like that. That's why I'm here. They need me to fail.
You find anything, and I mean anything, you come straight to me.
We can be controlled.
You gotta think real hard, Tom. Real hard about who you trust.
I found more than I was supposed to find. My suspects know everything about me.
He's too close.
You gotta get out of there, Tom.
I'm a suspect from my own investigation.
Where are you gonna go?
Conspiracy. Suspect everyone.
Gotta be honest, I zoned out near the end there. What was that movie even about? I don't think that my I think my stunt work could have been put to better use, to be honest.
Hey everybody, Monster Truck Mayhem is now just a few minutes away. The course that we're using for time trials today is littered with wrecks, and you're going to see the
I gotta put it in here somewhere. You can follow me on Instagram at RetroScruffy, and I'll post a schedule for when I'll be on, because it'd be really cool to see you know, somebody watching the stream live. I've had a few people interact with me there, give me some encouragement and some suggestions, but it would be great to see a lot more of that. I mean, that's what this is kind of all about. Just you watching me fail at these things and humiliate myself, and you know, let me know about it on the chat. Well, just kind of lost total control of my vehicle there. That's where I'm going. See, I got to get this done so we can move on to the next movie, next stream, which will be Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, we'll see what the next movie is at the end of this stream. This arena announcer sounds a bit like a old radio station host from my area. Okay, I think I just need to like go much slower over those. But that's okay, I got it. That's what the people want to see. Had they ever seen a monster truck do that before? That's actually pretty cool when you do it like that. Come on. Oh boy. So I'm gonna just have to like do a couple laps. I'm all out of tea. You know what? Painful. Be nice if it was just like one lap. These stunt ones have always been short. So why are you making me do multiple laps all of a sudden, you know? So I'll just try and like go up on their hoods. Stay in the lines. I love how the director is still here telling me, where are you going? It's not a movie. What are you doing here telling me what to do? And complain. Oh my gosh, complaining about. I wish they would just. Oh, I don't know what I wish anymore. It was the director. I did hear him say, where were you going, right? Or was that the announcer and I'm just losing my mind? Okay, go for the hood. Nope. Come on, just... I wish there was a way to right yourself. You know? Okay, I did not hear the director there, so I am losing my mind. Good to know. If I do go crazy, and people are not sure what happened, this channel could provide some insight. Definitely grabbing myself a dirty burger after this. Seeing those billboards in the background there. Just stay on your frickin' tires. But just kind of go into those ones hitting as little cars as I can. That'll probably be the best strategy. I mean, those corners are pretty fun. It's just all this BS in the middle. Come on. Oh no. Oh boy. Even though I got through that movie, and I will get through this, I do want to, part of me really wants to just throw this game in the trash. It's a little bit frustrating. I mean, it's cool, and I am having fun, and I'm gonna look back on this fondly, and I'm looking forward to the next time playing it, but this little bit of me is like, come on, what were you thinking? I'm running, like, they're not resetting the vehicles or anything, so it's just so random, each of these runs. I gotta just try and, like, hope it all turns out well. And, like, right there, I wasn't that crazy in the sky there. So why, when I landed, did I just bounce all over the place? Like right there, what the heck is that? I'm gonna try and make up as much time as I can around these corners. Make sure I don't miss them either. Oh my gosh. Like a glove. Ace Ventura. Which would be a good antidote to this stream. Like, if anybody manages to watch one of these streams in its entirety, I wish that there was something nice I could do for you. And that the world could do for you, because I'm sure this is just painful. What is going on? And how many freaking laps do I have to do? It's ridiculous. 1 second here. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I don't want to, have these things go on too long. Because as it is now, it's probably painful to watch, and the longer it is, the longer that pain is going to go. mulligan. But next time, we'll start off at the next movie. I think I'll do everybody a favor after the fiasco that the movie Conspiracy was, that I'll just save you all the pain of watching me go through this. What the? Oh, okay. That is all, folks. I think we're done with that for tonight. So I'll be back on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can subscribe here to see more of this BS, or you can follow me on Instagram. Most of the activity right now is just here. I've had one post on Instagram just about what my schedule will be. After the Saturday session, I will post another schedule. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and so sorry. Bit of a rough start with this game, but it'll get better, and we'll play another game soon, and it won't be such a slog. This has become a bit of an endurance test now for me, and for you. So